Hey, it's Ryan from UpfitSupply.com, and in this video, we're gonna take a look at the differences between the AutoPly 1/2 inch and 1 inch cargo van installation kits. Let's get into it. All right, so I got two samples from AutoPly on the differences between the 1 inch and the 1/2 inch. You can kind of clearly see the difference between the size of them on the table. They're both made out of the same material, but there are a couple of differences that you get from that extra 1/2 inch in the installation. So as you can see right here, we're about a 1/2 inch here and about 1 inch here. If I get my tape measure out, we're like exactly at the 1/2 inch mark there. And we are at, this is actually like 1.25 inches at the edge over there, but I think they still call it their 1 inch product. Now they are both made out of the same material. It's called the Auto Weave, and they share benefits between the two of them. The primary difference is going to be the R value, but real quick, what they both have, they're both made out of the woven fabric. It is fiberglass free, so you don't have to worry about wearing any protective material or getting any of that fiber in the air or on your skin or anything like that as you're installing it. It is mildew and bacteria resistant. It's recyclable. It's made in the USA. They both have this adhesive backing on the back, where you have the backing here and then you have the adhesive pre-applied in a layer right there. It's super sticky. Actually, you have to kind of be careful as you're applying it to the van that you're not letting it stick to itself or to a surface you don't want it to stick to, because it has really good adhesion to it. It does meet some standards, the FM VSS 302 as well as the Canadian version, the CM VSS 302 standards, if you're familiar with those. And they both help you insulate the van. So the primary difference again is going to be 1 inch is thicker than 1/2 inch. So you get double the R value from here. You get an R value of 4 in the 1 inch and an R value of 2 in the 1/2 inch. They are both sold pre-cut for a specific cargo van. So if you have a Transit, or you have a Sprinter, or you have a ProMaster, or you have one of the compact vans, or you have a Savannah like the one behind me, it's going to be a specific kit for a specific van, including your wheelbase length and your roof height, because they have different sizes and configurations depending on the wheelbase and the roof height. So everything is cut to size to fit into those little nooks and crannies in the van. Now, the one thing that the kits do not have is if there is an OEM door panel that has like plastic or OEM door paneling material like there is on the Savannah behind me, there is on the lower half of the doors, there's a door panel on the side door and on the rear doors, and that is already basically insulated. It has that air gap in there, which air is an insulating material. So it insulates that part of the door. And so when you buy these kits, you're gonna get the top part of the door. Other than that, you're gonna get all the panels that you need to cover your walls, as well as all the panels you need to cover your ceilings. Now, if you're looking for a kit in a van size that isn't currently offered, you can buy a bulk roll. It's gonna be 52 feet long. Again, you can get it in the 1/2 inch or the 1 inch, and it's gonna allow you to basically cut it to spec, cut it to size, and get it to fit exactly where you want it to go. It's gonna come with that adhesive in the back still, so you'll be good to go from that perspective. You're not gonna have to be spraying any adhesive or using some of that tape or anything like that. Well, this product has great thermal stability. It can go from -40 degrees Fahrenheit to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So just an excellent range of thermal stability. It's not gonna break down or anything happen to it if it gets too hot or too cold. This Auto Weave product is also odorless. It's also gonna be allergen free, so you don't have to worry about any of that off gassing or any of those particles or anything that could potentially get in the van. You can hold this up. It doesn't have a smell at all to it, which is great, especially with some of the products that you can find for your cargo vans, whether they're plastic or rubber or whatever it is, that can really add an odor to the van. So this is a great addition that's not going to give you any of those issues. Now, if you ask me for my opinion on which one to go with, if I should go with a 1/2 inch or the 1 inch, I always recommend the 1 inch because it's only like a little bit more expensive and you just get double that value. It's a little bit more thick. It's gonna give you great coverage and great insulation for your cargo van. Now, if you're looking for the AutoPly installation product, be sure to check out UpfitSupply.com. Or if you're looking for anything else for your cargo van to get it ready for work or adventure, be sure to check us out at UpfitSupply.com. And my name is Ryan, and have a good one.